Hi guys, it's Jessy here and welcome today to a new pick a card reading. Now guys, in this pick a card reading, we're going to look at the blessings that are heading your way right now. So I hope that you guys are excited as I am today. So as you can see, I have prepared 4 groups and we're starting today with group number 1, which is represented by the messages from your animal, spirit guides, oracle card deck with this beautiful pearl right on top. Group number 2 will be represented by this beautiful Green Bridge Oracle card deck with this beautiful clear crystal tower on top. Then group number 3, you're represented by the Keepers of the Light Oracle card deck with this beautiful Botswana on top. And then group number 4, you're represented by the Sacred Destiny Oracle card deck with this beautiful crystal Gayot on top. So beautiful soul, take a moment right now to go into your own energy and focus upon the blessings that are heading your way. Now when you've done that, pick one of these 4 card decks that resonates with you the most and then go down below in the comment box or in the description box and there you'll find the time set that will bring you directly to your reading. Now guys, keep in mind that all of the readings that I do on my channel are general readings, so only take what resonates with you. And of course, to always keep following your heart and your own intuition in everything that you do. Now guys, I'm going to start off with group number 1, which is the one represented by the messages from your animal, spirit guides, oracle card deck with this beautiful pyramid on top. And all the other groups, I'll see you at a click of your timestamp. Hi there, group number 1. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful pyramid crystal. Look at that, how shiny she is. And of course, the messages from your animal, spirit guides, oracle card deck. So let's hop into your reading to see what beautiful blessings are heading your way right now. Let's see. So first up here we have the mountain goat. Now within the mountain goat, I can see here that whatever is out of balance, guys, the blessing that are coming your way is going to make everything that feels a little bit off, a little bit out of balance come back into balance. So I'm seeing here that you guys will be getting a lot of harmony back into your life. So if you have been dealing with some things that just felt so off, or you felt a little bit anxiety, or you felt like burned out because it was just, or it felt truly impossible to make things happen, and we're just getting like frustrated with that situation, that is all going to change pretty soon. Next up here we have the spider. Within the spider, I can see here that the blessing that are coming your way is that you're going to find the creative spark that you have been waiting for to complete whatever you are about to complete. Now within this card, it talks about writing, but I'm feeling here that this could apply to anything. So if for some reason you felt like, you know, at a crossroads and you felt like it wasn't moving anywhere and you weren't getting any mail, or feel like a little bit stuck in the mud, and you felt like you didn't get the inspiration or you couldn't get like that creative energy out, I'm feeling that that is all going to change pretty soon. That is going to be your blessing. You're going to feel inspired and just like you can get going again. Next up we have here the meerkat, and within the meerkat I'm seeing here that the blessing is throughout this whole process you'll be getting support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. Now guys, if you know these people or you don't know them yet, they're going to come into your life and help you throughout this challenging situation. And I can tell you, there is not a better feeling than having a trusted group of friends within your surrounding, that whenever you're going through a difficult time, that will help you to just, or how do you say that? Relativate through certain situations and just get like a different new perspective. And also I see here to help you get more into your creative energy. I can feel here that when you're going to talk with these friends or like-minded people, you start to feel like your life is becoming more balanced. Your life is going to become more fun, and with that fun energy you're going to get like that spark that is going to help you get creative again or motivated with anything that needs that in creative spark in your life. So next up here we have the Knight of Wands. Within the Knight of Wands, I'm definitely seeing here what we're talking about, this fiery energy that maybe has been lacking from your life. It could be that you just didn't feel inspired to do anything. You just couldn't like get any good ideas the last couple of months, and the blessing is that it's all going to change. You're finally going to get excited again about new things, and that could be because you're meeting people who are inspiring you as well and motivating you to get going and get the best out of you. Next up here, oh my god, we're staying in the fire energy, which is all about creative. So I'm seeing here group number one, it could be definitely for you guys that you're missing something, you're missing a spark. It could even be that you guys were feeling down and just didn't feel like doing anything. And now that change, that blessing is that you're finally getting out of that darker zone. You're finally getting energy because people are motivating you, people are making you laugh, making you smile, making you do sweet things, and with that also getting you up and starting you get passionate again about life in general. So next up here we have the Four of Cups, and I can see here that within the blessing of the Four of Cups that is coming your way is that you're getting over maybe this period of feeling disappointment, feeling that you were hurt for some reason, or feeling as I was talking about, maybe you just didn't see it. Maybe nothing felt like good enough. Maybe nothing gets you energized and gets you happy. And there's a blessing that is coming your way. It's going to help you get out of that feeling of unstuckness, but also helping you feel or notice this cup. Like, it's not the 3 cups that are laying around and are just, finished and done. It's like that 1 cup in the air that you just couldn't feel, and that is going to get you excited again. So whatever that is to you, if you maybe been experiencing a moment of where you just lack energy, or just lack motivation, or just don't know where you're headed, or maybe nothing in life just seems to get you going, then definitely that is all going to change pretty soon. Because know here that within the Hierophant, that some laws are going to work within your favor. So if there were maybe laws that were holding you back, or things or people that were holding you back, some structure, it could also just be like life just being dull, like having to do the same thing over and over again, and it becoming a routine, it becoming normal, or your culture. That is all going to change. You're going to have a pretty, almost like a Wheel of Fortune type of moment, like where your luck is going to change within this new blessing that's coming your way. It's really gorgeous here. Next up here we have the 3 of Swords, which I'm seeing here that the blessing is coming your way for those of you who are dealing with a broken heart because of a disappointment, because something didn't work out the way you wanted to, maybe because you beat yourself up for certain things that have happened. Well, that is going to be all over soon because of this group of friends who are going to help you to get out of that vibration, to good stuff, do good stuff again, and just get you smiling and get you loving life again. Next up, we have here the High Priest, and I'm seeing within the High Priest that is blessing that is coming to your way. Group number 1 is that you are getting more in touch with your feelings and your emotions, and especially going to start being honest about yourself and also about what you feel. So definitely there's going to be a 180 degrees here turning point within your feelings, of where you're going to feel more comfortable in facing these heartaches or emotions that were keeping you down, and slowly starting to climb out of this negative cycle. Next up here we have the Moon. So I'm seeing here within the Moon that the blessing that is coming your way is that you're going to face the illusion, especially here with the High Priest. I am seeing that you're getting rid of maybe thinking in a beautiful way about the past, and so diminishing maybe what has happened, or creating maybe a bubble of what has happened that is keeping you in a negative cycle and keeping you maybe in a way that you are positively thinking about something that wasn't that good for you or that was toxic for you, and now you are going to reveal the truth for yourself, which is going to be a big blessing, because after that, my beautiful one, you're going to be able to get out of this negative context and start just living again, start feeling again, going outside and having some good old fun. Next up, we have here gratitude. So within gratitude, I can feel here that group number one, you're going to feel more and more gratitude for the things that are happening in your life, and that is of course because of this blessing that's coming in, and you're going to feel so much relief that you get to smile again of the little things that are still going great in your life. So that is a huge blessing for you, that there are still beautiful things that you're having successes and victories about in your life. Next up, beautiful soul, you're going to get the guidance that you need, whether that is from these like-minded people, the group of friends that are coming in, or from a stranger. You're definitely going to get that guidance that you need to help you through whatever situation. Know also, group number one, that divine abundance awaits you in the next upcoming blessing for you. That means emotionally abundance, but that also means a material abundance. Whatever is very necessary for you at this moment, think of it and it will come to you, because there is enough abundance for all of us. Next up, we have here awakening. So within this awakening, I am seeing that you are going to awake from this dark period in your life, and maybe also even become more spiritually or focus more upon your gifts, but also just awakening and seeing things more clearly at this moment. Last card I want to pick up are the angel messages for you, just to see what the angels are saying about this blessing for you. I'm seeing here within the forgiveness card that you need to forgive whoever has caused you this pain. Now keep in mind, before you just scream out no, forgiveness is not about other people. Forgiveness is for you. Forgiveness is for you to be able to continue down your journey without holding a grudge, able to free yourself from certain emotions from the past. So forgiveness is for you. So I'm seeing here, whether it is forgiving yourself or forgiving someone, that is a blessing that is coming your way in the upcoming time here. Next up, we have here let go, which correlates beautifully with this card of forgiveness, which talks about letting go of, all of these negative feelings, but also letting go of toxic people. And that is a beautiful blessing that is going to come your way. You're going to feel ready to release the past, to release toxic people. Next up, we have here take action. So the next beautiful blessing that is coming your way is that you're going to be able to take action upon these blessings, that you'll be able to pick up these things and literally roll with it, so you can get going out of maybe this little bit darkish period, group number one. So group number one, this was your reading, and I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number two, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful crystal angel or a quartz tower and the Greenwich Oracle Codex. So let's hop into your reading to see what blessings are heading your way right now, and maybe something that you guys have been hoping for. So first up, ooh, guys, loving this for you guys. Wow, such beautiful card to just pop out like that. I was like, what? So first up here, we have the card of luck, and we have the card of longevity. Now guys, in the card of luck, I'm seeing here that a whole lot of luck is coming your way as a blessing. Now this luck might work in a different way for each and every one of you. I feel like there are endless possibilities of how you guys will feel so much more lucky. Like finally finally it's happening, finally it's coming. I've been waiting so long for this, and I feel as if I'm finally lucky. It's my turn right now. That's like the feeling that I'm getting from you guys. So I feel that this blessing is a long waited blessing for you guys, and if it isn't, that is going to feel as if you guys are super lucky. It might be like a chance out of a million for you guys, and that is exactly how this blessing is going to feel for you guys. And I feel within that blessing is going to help you to get a more longevity. So it's not a thing that is going to happen for a short period of time. I feel like this blessing that's going to come is going to have a really long effect upon your life, or the things that you want, just like your whole situation in general. Next up here we have emotion. So definitely guys, I'm not seeing per se yet what it is, but I am getting that this is going to be a very emotional, a very fulfilling blessing for you guys, which now I'm getting really curious about, like, what type of blessing are you guys getting that is so amazing, and that you guys are going to feel like such a stretch in your life. Like, this is going to, I feel like, fill the pots or make you feel like really good. Like for some, it might even be that you guys were feel like getting married, getting asked to marry. That is specific, but yeah, for some of you guys it might be that way. For some of you guys, it will be definitely something else. We're also seeing here the Ace of Coins. So I'm seeing here within business-wise, you guys might get a new opportunity to start an endeavor or to work with someone who has great ideas in maybe, you know, your career or your finances or your entrepreneurship or your investment, or, you know, start some contract building that is going to lead to very prosperous outcome. Next up, we have here at the other side, we have here the Lovers. So that shows that for some of you guys, it might be both. For some of you guys, it might be very financially, but it could also be that for some of you guys, it will be that you guys will definitely become, you know, start a marriage or end up meeting someone that matches everything that you guys ever wanted. Like, so super good and sweet what is happening. Like, I feel like you just won a lottery with this person. Feels like, you know, I've been waiting for so long and it's finally happening. And I know that so many of you guys have like that feeling, and you guys are like, you know, Jessy, I'm like fed up right now. I mean, you always say, you know, we have to wait, divine timing, la da 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 da. But when is it finally happening? And I can feel like for some of you guys, that moment will occur pretty soon. And we also have here the Ten of Swords, which tells me that a lot of you guys might feel very lucky that this blessing will end a lot of hardship for you guys. Will be a new beginning out of like desperation, as I was saying, like, you know, you guys feeling like it's never coming, it's a never ending circle, and this blessing, this person coming into your life, or this opportunity, one of a million entering your life, yeah, that is ending your desperation, that's ending this feeling of you not being lucky. It never happens to you. Also, look at this, feeling like desperate to get that one thing, and now getting it, like literally being disappointed over not getting it so many times, or disappointed that you have tried so many times and failed, and now finally getting this blessing that is going to make you feel like it's my turn right now. Finally, it's my turn. Next up here, we have the Chariot. So this blessing I'm seeing here is going to make it possible to move very quickly forward. I'm also seeing that this blessing for some of you guys will happen pretty soon, and will be a blessing that will move pretty fast. So in a way, I'm seeing if there is some entrepreneurship, contracts, or things that need to be signed, those are things that are going to happen pretty fast. But also here within the love area, I feel like if you guys happen to be in a new relationship, it could be that this relationship will blossom pretty fast and move into something that is very solid and good. But then the Six of Swords here and the Ten of Swords that we're having, they're all talking about, I feel like, a situation that you're leaving behind. And for some of you guys, even though it might feel like you're definitely leaving a situation behind, starting like a new fresh chapter because of this blessing, being able to shut something, or even this blessing will might end up leading you to a new place, carry you into a new place. It might be even that some of you guys will end up traveling because of this blessing. Maybe you guys will have the financial um, space to do something that you always wanted because of this blessing. So feeling definitely like you won a lottery. For some of you guys, it will actually be that you guys will win the lottery. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. I mean, yeah, what else can I say? It's definitely going to be that the wheel is turning for you guys. The wheel is turning, and you guys are getting rid of these karmic energies and moving into more prosperous times where you guys are feeling lucky, where you guys are feeling like finally everything is going to come together for you guys. And it just feels good. It just feels like green. It feels like money. It feels like abundance in so many ways. We also have here the Two of Swords. I'm seeing here within the Two of Swords that you guys will have to make some type of decision that you guys might be unsure of. But I want to make sure here to tell you guys that you need to listen to your intuition, to listen to that with every decision that you make. So make sure that this blessing comes your way. Next up here, we have the King of Wands, and within the King of Wands, I can see here that you guys will meet someone who has a fire energy. So I'm seeing here Leo, Sag, or Aries that might come into your life, and that might be the blessing, or this person might help you throughout this experience. Also within the King of Wands, I'm seeing here that you guys, because of this blessing, will become a much more independent, but also I'm seeing here much more vocal, much more fiery, much more passionate, much more willing to do something, to create something. So definitely something is going to be started up here. Now in the card of the Divine Source, I'm seeing here that you need to trust within the Divine Source that is going to help you throughout this process. And even though it might seem that it's not happening right now, this blessing is coming your way. And group number 2, you need to trust that. We're also going to see here within the outrageous openness that if you're open and release yourself from any attachment, this plan will surprise you. So I'm seeing here, do not try, group number 2, to influence how this blessing is going to come your way. So if you are already doing this reading, thinking about 100 million ways on how this is going to happen to you because of a certain situation, get rid of all of those thoughts, because the universe works in mysterious ways and likes to have that freedom to let it play in its own way. So be aware of that. Look at that, liberation. So all the doubts and fears that this will not happen, are going to fade away, and you have to have that faith that is going to happen to you, because if you have that negative mindset, it is delaying this blessing to come towards you, group number 2. Next up, we have your allowing. Look at this. It's kind of like all the cards are following up this whole reading. I don't know if you guys are noticing that. But yeah, definitely allowing this to come into your life the way that it needs to come into your life, instead of trying to predict how it's coming until or try to force it in a way that seems fitted to you. So really allow this blessing to come, if it helps, just type in the comment box down below, like, yes, I do, I accept this. And it sounds crazy, but sometimes when you write things down, when you say it out loud, it helps you to open up. The more you say, the more it becomes your reality. Next here, I am getting not the right time, guys. So if you guys had that mindset that you still believe like it's not the right time, no, I've heard it like so many times, it's not coming, I can feel like it's not coming, I've heard it like so many times, but still it's not coming. Please, it's not the right time right now to have that mindset. I'm seeing here getting rid of any negative mindset. Do not doubt. Do not doubt. Look at this. If you believe. Ooh, it's like so gorgeous. It's like so gorgeous. Sorry, I was reading another card. But yeah, it is super, super gorgeous here. Just believe that is coming your way. Group number 2, and it will. It will. It definitely will. And do not think this is unlikely. It's not happening. So we're seeing here a lot of your self-doubt. So if you guys are like within the self-doubt and you're bringing in these thoughts, don't get rid of them. It's holding up your blessing. So believe that this is possible for you and that it's heading your way, group number 2, and it will. So group number 2, this was your reading, and I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful Botswana tower. And of course, the Keepers of the Light Oracle card deck. So let's hop into your reading to see what blessings are heading your way right now. I'm really excited about this reading, and I hope that you guys are as well. So let's see what we're having. So these are the 2 cards that came out. So we have here the Gaia, the Earth Connection, and we have a Phases and Cycle. So I'm seeing here that a blessing that is coming your way is going to help you to get a new beginning, and that truths are going to surface as these new beginnings are coming, as these cycles are forming. Also, I have here that this blessing that is coming your way is going to help you keep a more connected and centered and grounded. So if you have been feeling a little bit unstable, a little bit wobbly about your emotions or what you should or shouldn't do, that is going to change with these upcoming blessings. Also, we have here focused intention. So I'm getting here with this blessing, your intention is going to be more focused about what you dearly want, instead of maybe what you've been trying to tell yourself. So maybe you're trying to tell yourself that you wanted something and went after that, and that didn't make you feel absolutely good. That didn't set any spark within you. And so now the truth is going to be revealed to you more and more. And with that, you're going to realize maybe that your desire or your priorities or this person or this situationship is just not the right person or situation for you as it progresses and continues, okay? So let's hop into the tarot cards and see what else we can get about this reading, because as far as I can see, there is some truth being revealed to you, and these truths are going to come out as a blessing. So for example, if we're talking about a relationship and you're about to maybe make the next move, or move to the next phase, and things are being revealed about the situation, and you get a little bit lucky that you just didn't enter that relationship, or a certain situation maybe that you're about to take a leap of faith of, and then as the truth reveals, you're like, no, it's not something for me, and you realize that there is a better option here, a door closing and another one opening. That's what I'm getting with this situation, because I can see here within the 10 of Swords that you guys are going to leave a situation behind that has completely left you. I feel almost heartbroken or very disappointed at least, or are experiencing some type of loss. So definitely, if we're talking about a relationship, it could be that you guys are very disappointed about a situationship that has happened and are ready to leave that behind. And this leaving this situation behind is not going to be easy, but you're going to realize as the truth reveals, as the blessings are coming, that it is definitely the best choice that you could ever make. As we're having here the Queen of Cups, I'm getting here that you guys will become also more stable within your emotions. You're getting the grip all over with your emotions, feeling more grounded, feeling as if you're getting control back over your life. So whatever is gonna like left you distraught or feeling a little bit imbalance, that is all going to change. This blessing, because then you are getting to the bottom of things, that is going to help you to get just more harmonized overall and just feel like you are in control again and are ready to be compassionate towards yourself and others. Next up here we have the Knave of Cups. And with the Knave of Cups, I can see here someone coming into your life, being this new person or a new opportunity within the love life, or who has something to do with this new blessing. Next up here, ooh, we're having this card a lot doing these readings today. So next up we have here the Four of Cups. I can see here that within this upcoming blessing, you are getting over the feeling that you lack something within your life, that there is no excitement left within your life, that your projects or maybe your relationship isn't bringing you the right vibration. So for that, I could see here within group number 4, it could be that you're in a relationship that isn't bringing you as much love or as much fun as you need to, and you're realizing now more than ever, maybe before you move to the next phase, that it's time to break up with this person, because this person is not going to be the one who you're going to end up with eventually. It's not easy, but as the truth is revealing, you know that there might be no way else just to cut this person eventually out of your life. And the sooner you do it, the better, because the longer you're together, the harder it gets to break something up, right? Let me just fix the camera. Okay. So let's move a little bit further into the reading to see what else we have. And within the Six of Cups here, ooh, I can definitely see here that you're going to have a lot of trouble with dealing with past thoughts about maybe this relationship, maybe even making it better than it is. Fantasizing how good it was, but keep in mind here, sometimes even if it was good, if it doesn't resonate to your new situation and how you want it at this moment, we need to say goodbye to this person. But I can feel here there's a lot of nostalgia here going on, and maybe you thinking about the past and wanting to relive the past. But know that we cannot bring the past back and we cannot change situations. What we have to do is with the here and now, whether we like it or not, whether it is pleasant or not, sometimes we just need to get through it. But as the truth will be revealed to you, the more you will accept the situation as it is. Next up here we have the Ace of Swords, and within the Ace of Swords, I'm seeing here that you're getting the skills to truly express yourself through communication. Through these truths, you'll be able to see what you have to say and how you need to stand up for yourself and tell this person or within the situation, you know, how you feel, and the truth is going to be revealed on how you need to act about this situation. Because next up, frankly, I can see here the Three of Swords. So as this truth might be revealed, for some of you guys, it definitely has to do with someone not being honest and just cheating and being like in this triangle relationship. So the more things come to the surface, the more you'll be able to accept it and know that sometimes things hurt, someone not being honest, someone just, you know, engaging into these types of activities. It is very hurtful, but know that now you know it, and now you can definitely make a change for yourself if you are the one going through this situation. If not, if you are the one who is in this triangle relationship, maybe you realize that you are much more worthy of just being the second person, just being the mistress, or you know, anything like that, and that you're ready to move on. And next up here, we have the Ace of Wands, and I can see here within the Ace of Wands, you're going to get motivated and fiery and passionate again to just take control back over your life end the situation instead of just playing the victim role. Because I can see here within the Queen of Swords that you are not taking any BS anymore. You're cutting through this whole facade and you just want it to be over, to get it over with and get it done with. Guys, for the ones who are not dealing with any, heartache situationship, apply it to any different area of your life that it resonates with. So I'm seeing here there is an extraordinary blessing coming your way, and that your uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. So I'm seeing here within this process that you'll learn that you are worthy, that you have high value, and this is not the way that you should even treat yourself and even allow someone to treat you. And that is a blessing. I mean, if you have to learn something, then definitely you'll learn your worth. That is super important, guys. Also here, I can see within the intuition card that you'll have to learn to trust your intuition throughout this process. This is going to help you just figure this whole thing out. And I can see here, the more you trust your intuition, it might be that you already felt something intuitively, or that is going to become more clear to you as the truth arrives. Next up here we have awakening. So I'm seeing you, if you didn't know about this, then you're definitely going to know soon about it, because you are, someone is knocking at your door and you're going to be awake. And I feel definitely this is going to be a bittersweet challenge for some reason. Challenge blessing for some reason, because I can feel like it's not maybe the most positive blessings, but at the end you'll know the benefit of this blessing. But that's like what I'm getting with you, group. Look at this. As we have grief, tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. Yeah, so definitely it's not going to be an easy situation for you, group number 4. This blessing, as I said, is definitely a bit bittersweet. You're going to have some grief about it. I mean, even blessing comes like in disguise, okay? So yeah, it might seem like it's something that you don't want, but eventually it is a blessing in disguise for you. Next up, let's move to the angel cards to see what they're saying. We have your trust. They want you to trust in yourself and in this situation, that whatever is happening is definitely the best for you. And they're saying here, no, this person is not the person for you. That's like what I'm getting. This situation doesn't benefit you. You're thinking about something, then they're letting you know, yes, that is not it. But as you move from this situation to another, group number 4, success is assured. Success is in the cards for you. So I know group number 4, it might not be the most, I think, fun reading, but know that I'm just trying to be honest here with you guys, and I hope that you guys can appreciate it as I'm reading these cards. But I hope that this message was insightful to you and that it will help you throughout this time. And if it is, please give this video a big thumbs up, and if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 4, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful crystal layout and the Sacred Destiny Oracle card deck. So let's hop right away into your reading to see what beautiful blessings are heading your way. I'm super excited for this. So we have here the blessing of fulfillment. So I'm seeing here that, guys, whatever wish that you have been trying to manifest is going to be fulfilled pretty soon. So you're going to feel fulfillment, feeling blessed that this is happening to you. Next up here, we have the standstill. So within the standstill, beautiful group, I can see here that the next blessing for you is going to be able to have a break, have a pause, standing still, reviewing whatever is coming. And I can feel maybe you guys have been super busy, so this welcoming time of a pause, of a stillness, is going to be something that you guys are tremendously going to enjoy. And also when you're looking back, when you've accomplished something, that is an amazing feeling, right? Also, I can see here that the next blessing that is coming your way is all about taking a new risk. So I can see here pausing, reflecting, and also acting right away after that by taking a huge risk. And this blessing might feel as itself as you are taking a huge risk, or as if a huge risk is coming your way. So yeah, let's get into the tarot cards to get a little bit more information about what this is like all about. Could it be that you guys are going on a vacation and feeling just absolutely blessed and fulfilled about whatever is happening? Well, we have here the Knight of Swords, and within the Knight of Swords, I can see here that you guys are going to deal with some contracts. Maybe you guys are wanting to establish something or create something, and there needs to be some contract signs, or maybe you guys need to work together with someone to get some things going, and it does feels like your guys are going to take this risk, so this blessing can hop into your life, because I can see here the 10 of Cups, which absolutely correlates with this fulfillment. It is the most favorable card when you feel like absolutely blessed and happy with everything that is coming your way. So I can see here that this blessing, it maybe has to do with some type of contract, or some person that has like that air sign, talking about Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or you taking a certain risk eventually that will be proven to be like a good thing for you. Like that risk will bring you that blessing. Like it's a blessing that you need to step up for. It is something that you need to work at. Next up here we have the Magician, guys. I feel like it's definitely, you guys have the tools in your hands, and now it's time for you guys to absolutely take that risk, step out, make that blessing come your way. So if you guys have been trying to manifest anything, this is the last step that you need to take with any manifestation. Like, trust in the divine that it will happen to you. And sometimes we need to take like a little actions in real life for it to happen. So really listen to your intuition in this. Also here we have the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. So having these two cards here, it shows me that it might have to do with a certain person from the past, or a certain situation from the past of which you might be leaving behind. So for some of you guys, if you have been battling divorce or something like that, trying to leave something behind, something that you need to finish up, and it was, prolonging, it just was getting like kind of like stuck. I feel like right now is the time that you're going to leave that all behind, and of course it's going to make you feel a little bit sad and sour, and maybe you'll even have that moment where you just want to hang in there in the past, but know that it's just temporarily, and you'll soon move out of that situation into a more prosperous, more joyous situation. Next up here we have the Ace of Wands. So definitely we have here taking risk. We have here the Knight of Swords. It's also all about action, moving forward. And then again we have here the Ace of Wands. It's also bringing in new opportunity and new passionate adventure that you guys are super excited about. So I'm seeing here, because you guys are taking certain risk, this blessing is able to manifest within your life. I'm feeling like one thing will lead to a ball rolling and finally getting you guys what you want, what maybe you guys were trying to manifest, or maybe realizing that you guys already have like all the tools in hand, and they just need to ignite that fire, like make it happen. Like this a little thing that just needs to happen for you guys to absolutely get what you want, because what you want is just around the corner here. Group number 4, it's just around the corner. Like you can almost taste the sweetness of this. Next up here we have the card of the Trust, and within the card of the Trust I can definitely see here, group number 4, that it is all about your faith. And I know it is so easy to say, but as I was saying, like it's the last step within the manifestation where you need to trust that everything will work out. And trust is not like saying, oh, I trust, but really feel it that it will definitely work out. And I feel here, as you trust, you will start to become more free. This blessing will eventually give you more financial freedom, but also maybe more freedom, more detachment. It could be that for some of you guys, you'll happen to find your forever home. Maybe you end up buying a house. Maybe you end up becoming in a way more independent because you have changed career, or maybe you guys are switching from moving from, being someone's employee into becoming an entrepreneur and starting your own endeavor, or even just perfecting your skills so you guys can move like to a life that is more fulfilling and that suits you guys better. We also have here the inner child, and within the inner child I can see here that this blessing is also all about loving yourself, allowing yourself to be vulnerable within risky situations, within situations that aren't always that easy, but allow yourself to be vulnerable and to definitely what am I sensing, like um to nurture that as well, to not overlook that. It's like what I'm getting. Like, do not overlook that sweet little child of you within. Yeah. Also here we're having the divine source, and within the divine source I can see here group number 4 that know that within the trust and the divine source that everything is going to work out as planned, even if it might not seem as it's going to work out that way. It is definitely going to work out that way. Group number 4. So group number 4, this was your reading. I hope that this reading resonates with you. I can feel here that there is a certain blessing coming your way that is going to make you feel very fulfilled. I'm seeing here that it has to do with some wish that you have been waiting and wanting for a long time, and I feel like you have all the resources, but there is maybe still a little risk taking here that you need to do. And when you do that and when you allow yourself to be vulnerable within that process, I feel like everything will fall into place. So group number 4, I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!